What did you see from the Rockets in the second half?
The experience. They knew what they had to do in the third quarter. They came out in the third and played with a lot more energy than we had, and made shots, and they executed the offense. And those guys really, took it to us in the second half period. Really, we got 33 points and 31 points in 2 quarters after playing. I thought in the first half we played a pretty good half of ball. We just didn't have the energy in the second half.
They really flipped the rebounding advantage. Was that an energy thing as well?
Well, I think it was energy. They were able to get to the line right off the bat. At one point they were 25 to 9 free throws, so they were attacking the basket also. They played with more energy. And, we got to get better. We're a young group. We should be in it. We should have more energy. So we'll go back to work, man. It's frustrating learning lessons over and over and over again, but that's where we are. So we'll keep working and hopefully we'll continue to get better.
Were you pleased with how your team played against Dwight Howard?
I thought they competed, especially in the first half. I thought we did a good job of being aggressive, making a move. When they can't lock in on us, we move our bodies and move the ball a lot better. Really good in the first half, and second half we're sluggish, and you can't let guys like as talented as they are lock in on you, and we did in the second half and paid for it.
One assist in the second half. Was it just the effort or
not
was
moving,
execution as
not
well?
more execution, not moving the body, not moving the ball, and it was the reverse of what we did in the first half. I thought the ball moved very well in the first half because, we moved our body and we moved the ball and it was crisp and they couldn't keep up with it and we were effective in it. In the second half, we got away from it.
Is one of the things your team has to learn is not to get so frustrated and discouraged and fall apart like that?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say we fell apart. We just got away from. It's tough, man. This league is a difficult league, and when you think you're giving all you got and it's just not happening, you get bogged down and it gets compounded and it's right now. So, you call a timeout and try and get them back together and go and get it again, and they don't have the success. So, you just have to learn. And you got to learn the kind of shape you have to be in. You got to learn the kind of focus you have to have, and it's not one or two guys; it's the entire group to be able to work your way through it. And we're learning lessons. It's frustrating while you're going through it.
You guys tired in the second half?
We looked like we were in the third quarter. We looked like we couldn't move our body, we couldn't move the ball. I thought they were the aggressor on both ends of the floor.
Do you think there's a certain amount of emotional fatigue after such a good first half?
Could be. I mean, it could be all that. Young group, young guys, man, tend to go through it, and everybody out there not young guys. The older guys just trying to get their body to react to what they're seeing and what they're thinking. But with the young guys, it's they have to. They think they're getting it done, and it's just it's at a different pace, and it seemed that way in the second half.
Ty, you changed the lineup at the beginning. How were you?
I thought it worked well for us in the first half. I thought Jamal came in and did a good job for us, getting us organized, getting us where we wanted to go, and Lucas came in behind that and created the pace and carried the second group till we got back to the rotation. And then the second half, it wasn't the same, and we can't afford to have that.
Gordon, another good first half, and then kind of fell off a little bit until the very end in terms of even getting attempts. Are you worried about that at all?
No, it's a lot. It's a lot on all the guys, and we have young guys that's trying to carry the load for us, and he has to carry the load, scoring for us at times. He has to be the distributor at times, and we want to play through him at times. And teams focus on him, so he got a body on him most of the time. So it's a learning thing for him to learn the kind of shape that he has to be in to handle that. And he's getting better. He'll continue to get better at it because we're going to need to play through him.
Tough road trip here for your young team. How do you think they'll handle it?
Well, hopefully we're going to be ready to go. We talked about it. We've been talking about it since training camp, since we knew what the schedule was, what kind of shape we need to be in, and what kind of focus we need to have, and how we need to get better on the road. So it's here and now. So we'll go back to work on Monday and get ready for the trip, and we got to go out and play hard every night.
What do you want to see out of your team on this road trip?
Competing, not making the same mistakes, making sure we're ready every night, understand the opponent we're playing against, making sure we're doing the things that we need to do to try and win those games. And it's one game at a time. We need everybody we have in uniform ready to go.